Actual cost system, as I have mentioned a while ago, lahat po yan, actual ang material, labor, and overhead. Under this system, direct material, direct labor, and factory overhead are determined as they occur simultaneously with the manufacturing operation. But the total of this cost is known only as operation has been completed. An actual cost system collects actual amount of direct material, direct labor, and overhead that are incurred for each product. While standard or predetermined, standard po, no? Under this system, costs are determined in advance. Okay? Nag-estimate ka na. And forecasts made before the actual production begins. In a standard cost system, standard unit costs are computed for direct material, standard lang po. Direct labor, standard lang. Factory overhead, standard lang. These amounts, rather than actual costs, are carried to finished goods. So, puro po standard. While normal cost system, this system is combination of actual cost and standard cost. Bakit combination? Dahil sa material, actual. Sa labor, actual. Pagdating sa overhead, ginagamit mo yung predetermined overhead rate, which is based on predetermined cost system. Okay? Paano mag-compute ng POHR, predetermined overhead rate? As we have mentioned a while ago, we have budgeted factory overhead. Ibibigay yan sa problem. Magkano ba yung binudget mo na overhead na magagastos? At i-divide mo sa budgeted activity level. Ito bang activity na ito ay based on machine hours, yung activity mo? Or ito ba ay labor hours, direct labor hours? Okay? Machine intensive po ba yung production or labor intensive? Or etc. Ano bang basis? Okay? So, take note of this. Ayan po, ano? And we have here applied applied overhead, which is POHR. Again, multiply this by actual activity level. So, we have discussed this a while ago. No? Yan yung T-account ng FOHC, which is the Factory Overhead Control Account. Okay, so cost accumulation methods, I have mentioned a while ago, job order costing. Okay, cost is traced to an individual batch or specific unit. Process costing, cost is traced to a department, operation, or some or other subdivision within factory as long as it involves continuous flow rather than series of separate jobs. So, sa finance period, we're going to discuss process costing. Activity-based costing, this is part of your MAS and backflash costing. A system in which multiple overhead cost pools are allocated using base. Yan po yung tinatawag natin class na activity rate. Okay? So pag dinivide mo yung cost pool by the base, which is the driver, mako-compute mo yung activity rate, which includes one or more non-volume related factors. Backflash costing, this is often used by companies that have adopted JIT. By saying JIT, this is known as just in time. Okay? Just in time. Ibig sabihin, bibilhin mo lang kung ano yung kailangan mo sa production. Wala pong sobra. Just in time. Okay? Accumulating system. Okay, now, this method works backward through the available accounting information is completed. Okay? So, these are the cost accumulation methods that you have to consider. Pero hindi lahat po ay madidiscuss natin sa cost accounting. We focus more on job order, process, and standard costing.